Hello guys, Nato Ace here, and I hope you enjoyed my Pre-E3 2016 special. So again, the whole point of that was basically in preparation, the hype for E3 2016 coming next week, in the week of June the 13th. Oh boy. So if you enjoyed it, awesome. So the question now is, starting next week is E3 week. So it's actually E3. So what am I going to do asking me for next week? Well, in the past what I've done was I gave like a quick thoughts of each of the conferences they showed, and then on the big three I would basically do a commentary. It's not just a quick thought, but also a commentary, what my reaction at the minute was watching the conference. And then in the end, basically I would do like a review of the big three conference who won on that E3. Like last year, technically Sony won last year in E3 because they showed a better game. They showed games that people wanted. Sony took the time to actually say, we'll help you fund the game, make the game first, give us a little bit of exclusive, Microsoft was second because all they showed was a bunch of games that I really don't like. Sorry, shooters and racing and shooters. I mean, the only thing interesting was the green hologram Minecraft. And then, unfortunately for Nintendo, was Muppets. Yes, Muppets. And if you don't know what it is, you can search in my secondary channel. Just put in Nintendo E3 2015 Muppet Raps, and you'll see my disappointment for Nintendo. Alright, so basically, and of course the finale of it is I would write basically a review who won. But last year, unfortunately, due to the time situation, I really didn't do it. Instead, I did gave a verbal report for each one of them, starting with Nintendo, which is the lowest score. Gotta figure why, Muppets. And then also with Sony and Microsoft. So, what's gonna happen this year? Is it gonna be a little bit of change? And the answer is yes. What's gonna happen this year, this time, is I'm not gonna do a commentary on the big two. Heck, it's the big two because Nintendo basically just announced they're not gonna have a conference starting at Tuesday the 14th at 9 a.m. They're just gonna showcase for 2 to 3 hours The Legend of Zelda Wii U. They're gonna give out the information for what the game is, so you can get hype, whatever. And so basically for this year, that's why some of the changes is. It's gonna be only Microsoft in the morning at 9 and Sony at 6 on Monday. Again, Nintendo's not going to do a live conference, which is no surprise, but they're not also going to do a Nintendo Direct. They even mention it because there were new information about Nintendo. They're going to showcase more than Zelda. They're going to do Pokemon, Sun, Moon, Go, Monster Hunter, and some other game I can't remember. But they're not going to do it. There's not going to be a Nintendo Direct or a mini Direct or whatsoever. And of course, there's no World Championship contest for part 2, whatever. I mean, because what happened is it was before the Lady Wada. Well, it was Iwata who the Lady Wada basically announced it, but I guess of his passing, the situation changed, and they just said, "Yeah, we're not going to do this. We're going to just cut back." Because of all the information, all the situations, especially in their fiscal year, which is 61% down. I guess that's the reason. So basically what's going to happen here is one is I'm not going to do a commentary on the conference, not even the 2 conference, nor I'm not going to give a quick thoughts on the conference. But what's going to happen is for each conference I watch, I am going to give my in-depth reaction, in-depth thoughts on the conference. Not just Sony, not just Microsoft, but also Ubisoft at one point, and I'll give my thought. Well, I don't know if I can give my thoughts about anything Nintendo because, like I said, they're not doing a presentation. Period. So I get Nintendo's out. And I think for this year it's gonna be just Ubisoft, Sony, and Microsoft. And the reason is Activision's not gonna be there anymore. Disney's not gonna be there, from what I heard. EA's not gonna be there. So a lot of the big companies, they're not gonna be there. They're doing their own thing. I might give my thoughts on those if I ever see what happens. But yeah, so there's a lot of changes. One that's gonna be just a big in-depth thoughts after the presentation, and technically that's it. One, I used to do this in the past, was I used to be very active on Twitter, basically giving my thoughts while watching on the computer. There's like a Twitter attached to it. I put my Twitter. I'm not even gonna do that because I'm gonna watch it on TV. I mean, it's stream. My TV can stream, so I'm just gonna watch it on TV. That's it. So I am sort of just like Skylander Supercharged. I am scaling back, and then once all those things are done, is that so like I said, I'm gonna do an in-depth thoughts, or after reaction of the conference they ever showed, like this could be only 3, and then I'll probably do a video review, maybe with it, I don't know yet, on the conference, giving them their score, and of course in the end of E3 week, I'll give my thoughts on what they showed. Am I going to be hyped? Am I going to be excited? That's basically it. So it is cutting back, like Supercharged cutting back. So expect for that for E3 2016 starting next week, the week of June 3rd. Now, another announcement I'm going to make here is that after the week of E3 is, sadly to say for a while, what's going to happen is, after this was done, I know if you get a notice for a while, kind of like the lack of making it to showcase, not like freaking as used to begin. Same thing with the MMGSD block and response. I mean, maybe more of that. It was basically less of the other because of my schedule, you know. And this, like I said, started already like in October or November. So anyway, what's gonna happen that the week after E3 is that I am gonna take a break from both of the channels. So vlog or basically doing showcase. So whatever last showcase for Pre-E3 2016, that will be the latest one for now. Yes, I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be a long break. I hope it won't be, but I am gonna take at least like the rest of June. Let's just say maybe 2 to 4 weeks stops. We'll see. I don't know, but I am gonna be taking a break on the Mega Mix Game Showcase. So, like I said, starting the week after E3, that whatever I uploaded on the week of E3 2016, those are going to be the latest videos on both my channel. Is I am going to be taking a break for a while, and the reason is there's a lot of stuff. Let's just say I got stuff I got to do, especially on my computer, which I use to do my videos. I got a lot of video that I need to work on and time to use them and dump them because it's just taking up space on my computer. So I want to basically, one is, besides other stuff, personal stuff, I also want to try to clean my computer, like dump all the files out because I have all of this like video files like a year ago. So I need to work on those. Put some of my older video on a different media, or let's just say burn it to a CD, stuff like that, and of course other things. So again, starting the week after E3, Mega Mix Game Showcase and MMGSD Block and Response will have a hiatus Could be just the rest of June, or it could even go beyond that. It could be I might be coming back, maybe even as the latest one, August. Maybe again, I don't know yet, but yeah, like I said, the earliest could be 2 weeks, but I could be beyond until August, heck, even September. To some extent, it depends on what the situation is. Because, yeah, like I said, I want to create like new intros on my MMGS, new graphics, and like I said, I do have the material, and it's time for me to, really stop getting rid of them. It's me just occupying space and doing nothing. You got the idea. So anyway, again, next week is E3 2016. Can't wait to see what's going on. You'll see my reaction, and after that, I'll take a break. So please understand. Yeah. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you guys later, and thanks. Alright guys, I can't forget to mention it on my main video that, like I said, I'm gonna take a break. But like V-Block, definitely a break. Unless something important really I want to give my talk, but probably check this out. Hopefully a break. On the main channel is there won't be any like main Mega Mix Game Showcase, like part of the Mega Mix Game Showcase episode to archive it to gaming history. But there might be videos from my PlayStation 4 via Share Factory, because again, same deal, I just want to get rid of the memories there. That one will be uploaded, of course, to my YouTube. So again, like I said, I forget to mention this, I will make an announcement when I'm actually officially coming back. But if you see some videos like from PlayStation 4 Share Factory, yeah, for a while, you're probably going to see most of those, just random videos, post it out so you can at least have something. But it is not the official Mega Mix Game Showcase archive videos. And like I said, I'll make an announcement when I'm going to come back. Alright, thanks for listening.